Hello everybody and welcome to Race 2 of Season 4 in the Copperhead Cup Series. A few weeks ago in Race 1, Ricky Craven made an exciting move where he passed 3 drivers in one turn, and he went on to win the race and lock himself into the playoffs. Terry Labonte is going to be starting today's race from the pole position. Ewan Wayne looked really fast in practice. He's starting this race from 3rd place. As we take a full look at today's starting lineup, David Green will be making his season debut today, starting in the number 7 position. Ricky Craven will be starting in 8th place. He looked really strong in practice. Look for him to be a contender as this race progresses. Right now, the pace car is heading on to pit road, and the green flag is out. We're underway in race 2. Side by side for the lead as they come off turn 2. Terry Labonte gets an advantage down the backstretch. Here comes Ewan Wayne to the inside of Newman for second. Contact between Wayne and Newman as I think Newman brushed the wall there. He's going to drop back a couple of spots as here comes Mark Martin underneath him. Ricky Craven's all the way back there in 9th place. He's not as strong as what we thought he'd be today. Meanwhile, back up front, Terry Labonte and Ewan Wayne both looked very strong as Ewan Wayne is all over him heading into turns 1 and 2. The one car looks high as they head down the backstretch. Now he's going to go underneath Terry Labonte. He's underneath him coming off turn 4. Ewan Wayne gets loose. They're side by side for the race lead. Up the hill they go. Here comes Mark Martin underneath him. The one car holds on to the lead for now as the 5 of Terry Labonte is stuck in the outside lane and he's dropping back. Contact between the 5 and the 43. They both get loose. Up front, Mark Martin got into the back of Ewan Wayne, and now the 6 car is trying to take the lead. Kyle Petty is looking underneath Mark Martin for the lead. They're side by side for the number 1 spot. Trouble as Kyle Petty is spinning through turns 1 and 2. The caution flag will wave. Yellow is out for the first time today. Let's take a look at the replay. Looks like the 45 car got loose heading into turn 1. The number 1 car being right behind him didn't help anything out. However, there's no damage on either car. Kyle Petty will be able to continue in the race. However, he's going to restart from the tail end of the field. Everyone's bunched up and ready for the restart with 5 laps to go as the train is coming through right now as the pace car is heading onto pit road. The green flag is back in the air, 5 laps to go, and Mark Martin gets a great jump. We haven't heard much from Bill Elliott in the 9 car all day, but now he's underneath Ewan Wayne for second. Things have settled down rather quickly up front as they're all single file through the first 6 positions. Ricky Craven and Buckshot Jones are side by side for 7th, and right behind them they're 3 wide as Kyle Petty tries to regain his positions. 3 laps to go for Mark Martin as he has half a car length lead over Bill Elliott. Can Mark Martin hold off Bill Elliott for just 2 more laps? Here comes Elliott to the inside of Mark Martin. Looks like we have a battle for the lead. Coming off turn 4 to get the white flag. Trouble, they spin. Caution flag will wave. 3 cars crash. Did the yellow flag come out before the white flag? It did. We're going to have a green-white checkered finish. All 3 of our leaders crashed coming off turn 4 to get the white flag. Bill Elliott took a hard hit to the opening of the pit wall. Mark Martin and Ewan Wayne both have damage. Let's take a look at the replay. Looks like really hard racing as Elliott pushed Martin up the hill. He pushed the 6 car into the wall. They bounced back across the racetrack. The 9 looks like he got hit from the 1 as he was coming across the track. And the 9 took a hard hit to that pit wall there as Ewan Wayne has some damage on the front end from hitting the 9 car as well as from hitting the back of the 6. This race is going to be restarted in overtime. We're going to have a green-white checkered finish. Terry Labonte and Ryan Newman will restart this race from the front row. Behind them in row 2 is going to be the 43 of John Andretti and the 32 of Ricky Craven. The pace car is coming off turn 4 and heading onto pit road. Green-white checker. 2 laps to go. Side by side for the race lead still as they head down the backstretch. Labonte is inching out in front. Here comes Ricky Craven. He wants to make it 2 in a row to start season 4. They're side by side heading into turn 1. Terry Labonte is going to prevail as he pulls away down the backstretch. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Terry Labonte is going to get his first win of the season and lock himself into the playoffs. Here's a look at the race results. Terry Labonte started this race from the pole. He dropped back a lot of spots in the middle of this one, but he made his way back up through the field with the help of that crash coming to the white flag. He was able to come back and win this race. We now take a look at the season standings, and no surprise here, Terry Labonte and Ricky Craven are 1st and 2nd. Let's now take a look at the fantasy standings as Eli Carter has a 5-point lead over Trackmaster 914. Eli Carter actually has picked the winner in both of the first 2 races so far. So that's why he has such a nice lead up there. If you want to participate in the fantasy competition for the next race, we're going to take a look at the drivers you can pick from here in just a second. All you have to do is pick 2 names from the list, put them in the comment section, and you're in the competition. Best of luck to everybody in race 3, and I'll see you again in 3 weeks.